What's up? I'm Nigel B. Murray, and at the age of 20 years old, I took on the biggest challenge of my life, buying and completely renovating my first property in just 30 days. From demo to design, every single day was a grind. We made it happen, and now that the renovation is complete, I'm ready to move in. So enjoy this week as I settle into my new home.
Well, it's something like a Monday or maybe like a Tuesday. Really? I don't even know. Yeah, I went and tried to tell her that I love her, and she told me you could find your way to the friends.
Guys. Ooh, $80. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Here's some black ones. Looks pretty black to me. Oh, that's satin though, I think.
Yeah, don't nobody want to be sliding. They're dirty.
$30 each?
$14.99. No, I said they're dirty.
Oh,
like
thought you said 30. What is that?
Put you got something else in there.
Yo, welcome back to another vlog. I have not made a week in my life video in a very long time because I have been very busy. Hold on, let me fix the because I have been very busy, and you know, to be honest with me, in this transition of moving into my new house, I kind of like didn't know where my camera was. Like, it was just a lot of things missing and out of whack. But I'm finally settled in, as you can see. Most of my stuff is moved in here. I'm still kind of setting everything up. I'm gonna make a house tour video probably here pretty soon, but yeah, this is actually my first ever night staying here in a new crib. One thing that you guys probably don't know is my last apartment that I was living in, I actually lived with 3 of my homies, Reef, PJ, and Jalen. You've probably seen them in some of the vlogs. We actually all lived together. It was a 4-bedroom apartment, but this is officially me actually living on my own. And I haven't lived like this technically since being in the dorms at school, even though that Jalen was my roommate. I had a suite mate. He was on the other side. We shared a bathroom, but this is literally 100% my own personal space. And so, yeah, I'm just really excited for decorating and stuff. But it is Sunday. Normally, I start my week in the life videos out on Monday, but I decided to do it today because, as you can see, I'm moving into the crib. It's my first night here. But, yeah, I'm going to grub on this food. I'm going to put my bed sheets on my bed and get in the shower, do a little bit of work on my computer, and then go to sleep because we have a very busy week. And, yeah, I'll check in with y'all maybe in 45 minutes.
It's whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just really want to be alone. My best friend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So literally first day being a homeowner, I'm already having issues. This light keeps going in and out. So I need to try and figure out why it's doing that. You see that? You see how it's flickering? I don't know if y'all can see, but it keeps flickering. I can't do that. So guys, to be honest with you, I really have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just loosening stuff and tightening it back up. Hopefully this works, and hopefully I don't electrocute myself either. You know what? Maybe it wasn't the light switch. It could have been a light bulb. I don't know. All right, so tonight is my first night ever staying in my new house. And this is probably going to be, you know, normally in the beginning of my vlogs when I first wake up, I normally kind of, you know, chat with y'all a little bit. And this is probably going to be that spot. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I might move my bed around in here, but yeah, I'm really excited for this video, mainly because I really have no clue what's going to happen. This is 100% authentic. I just kind of want to document my first week living in my house. I do have a busy week, a lot of work outside of work, a lot of work before work, a lot of work after work, a couple events to pull up to. But overall, we're gonna have a good week, just kind of settling in and getting used to this whole homeowner deal. So right now it is pretty late. I think it's 11:45, and I need to wake up at 6:30 in the morning because I gotta go to work. Gotta do my morning routines first, and you know, I gotta do my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5, if you know what I mean. So I'm just really excited for y'all to be tapped in this week, and yeah, let's catch some Z's. That is something that I've been trying to get a lot better at, is I have not been sleeping as good as I should have. So let's catch these Z's. I'm gonna check in with y'all in the morning. All right, guys. So I just woke up, and this is actually crazy. I was supposed to wake up at 6:30. It is 8 o'clock. I'm running late. So I'm not really gonna be able to record too much right now. I will talk to you guys in a second. Nah, not these. Yeah, these will work. All right, so that is actually pretty funny that happened. So I wake up and I'm like, wait a minute, it's mad bright outside. I was supposed to wake up at 6:30 a.m. so that I can do some work on my computer before I go to work, do my, devotional, do my skincare routine, my whole entire morning routine. So I wake up and back up before that. First off, I didn't even really sleep that good. I was in and out of sleep. I was hot, I was cold. It was just a lot going on. But then I wake up and I'm like, it is mad bright outside. Like, it's really bright in this room. I'm like, nah, wait a minute. It's a little bit too bright. So I look at my phone and it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, what in the world? I set an alarm for 6:30. I don't know what happened. It didn't go off. I didn't hit snooze. I literally have no clue what happened. So I frantically got up, brushed my teeth really quick. Obviously, I didn't record too much of that because I'm running behind. But thank God that my new house is actually a lot closer to my job. So originally, it would take me about 35 minutes to get to work, but now I'm only about 15 minutes away. So yeah, that is a huge lifesaver, because if I was at the other house, I would be cooked. But I will tap in with y'all. I might record while I'm at work, I'm not sure, but if not, I will see you when I get off of work, because we got a lot more work to do after work, man. You already know how this goes.
I'm as green as I wanna be, cruising through the late night shifts on a jet ski, blowing out, blowing smoke out my head.
So
It's
I
fine.
just
don't
got
even
off
know the
work.
time. I don't
It is
really
5
know the
o'clock,
place. You don't even know.
and right at 6. Listen, one thing about me, if y'all haven't known this already based off my vlogs, and even if you know me personally, I don't stop. Like, literally every single day, from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, we grinding, we working. So just got off work. I have maybe about 20 to 25 minutes to kind of take a little break, and then I have one of my calls, my social media community, where I teach other content creators how to grow and monetize their personal brands like I did. I have a call every Monday night at 6 o'clock, and tonight we are actually talking about how to monetize your audience. But first, I am going to kind of chill, and then possibly I wanted to try and find a gym here in Vegas where I could go to get some shots up, because on Saturday I'm playing in a charity basketball game, and I have not hooped in like 2.5 months since I moved out of my apartment. The last time I hooped was maybe 2 weeks before I moved out, just because life's been really crazy with, like I said, moving out of the apartment, back home, and then from home here, and everything else outside of that. I just really haven't had any downtime or free time to hoop. So I definitely want to try and find a gym, but if not, I'm going to go to the gym. So we'll see. The ending of my night is still to be determined. Yeah, so looks like I'm out of luck. Really won't be any watching of the TV for a while. I got one more TV left, but this TV was actually supposed to go in my room, and then I have another TV that I was gonna put in like maybe one of my offices, but now that plan is cooked. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. You know what? I'm probably gonna use this TV to make some content. Like, I'm gonna like post something of me destroying the TV or something like that. I don't know. All right, so the next thing of me living here is, this is like my walk-in closet, kind of, in a sense. I turned one entire room into a full closet, but I'm about to go to the gym and I need gym clothes, but I have no idea where anything is at, for 2 reasons. One, I haven't seen any of this stuff in 2 months since I moved out of my apartment. And 2, did I say 1 or 2 first? Anyway, the second reason is I'm not the one that unpacked this stuff. My grandma and my mother unpacked all of my clothes, and I have no clue where they put everything. So, yeah. All right, so I'm here in the gym. I'm not gonna lie, the last time that I've been in this gym in particular is my last week in a life video, which I posted like, I don't even know. I posted that like a month and a half ago, I think. But the whole entire reason why I'm being more intentional about being in the gym this week is, on Saturday I'm playing in a charity breast cancer awareness basketball game, and I haven't hooped, like I said, in probably like 2 months. I haven't been in the gym at all. I'm very out of shape. So I really just need to get in here to kind of get some good cardio in, and just kind of get my mobility back, man. Cause I'm gonna try and go for a little 20 ball, you know. Yeah, like I said, what I really honestly need is, I really need to actually get into a gym. Right now, I'm just stretching, trying to get my body loose. Cause like I said, I really feel like I'm either gonna hurt myself or I'm just not gonna be ready at all, like at all. But yeah, bro, I feel tight. Like I don't even feel like myself. All right, so I just got my work. Hold on, let me turn this fan off so y'all can hear me. So, got my workout in. I'm back home. I don't smell very great, so I'm about to get in the shower. But before I get in the shower, I don't know. I just was kind of thinking and just thinking how far I've came from. So, from even like the beginning of this whole entire content journey, and me literally starting from ground zero and seeing where I've been able to get to by the grace of God in really only like 2.5 years. I mean, I bought this house because of content. Like without content creation, there would be no way that I would be sitting right here where I'm sitting. Content creation and God, of course. We always got to give credit to God because He is the real reason why all of this is happening. But I don't know. It's just like when your dreams somewhat become reality, you know what I mean? And I was just even watching some of the clips of this video that I'm making and just like even just seeing the quality and the transitions and kind of like, the angles. It's like, wow, like I am literally the creator that I dreamed of being. Like, when you first start off, you have goals of becoming a certain type of person or a certain type of, creator. Like I wanted my videos to be very cinematic. I wanted them to look very nice. And, I feel like I've gotten to a point to where I can be like, wow, like, I'm really here. You know what I mean? And this is just the beginning. I'm nowhere where I want to be in life, but I can say I am proud of myself as a creator to be able to get this far and to be able to do the things that I've done in relatively a short span of time. And, I just want to thank you guys as well as constantly supporting me, being tapped in, tuned into my journey. I hope it's inspiring. That's literally the reason why I create these type of videos. But I think a lot of times too is people see the front end of like, yeah, I bought a house, I have all the followers, I'm getting brand deals. But I worked extremely hard for this. Very, very hard. Like, I mean, every single day. I can't tell you the last time that I had a day where I just rested and didn't do anything at all. Like every single day I'm doing something to get to the next stage. And, that paired with God, of course, it really makes sense to why I'm here. I mean, every day, continuous improvement, 1% every day. Those 1%, those half percents, all of that stuff stacks up over a 2.5 year period of time. You know what I mean? And when you put it all together, then it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense of why that person is there. And that's what I'm kind of starting to kind of realize as I kind of look back in my journey of how I've gotten here. Yeah, I mean, it's just really inspiring even to myself. And, my goal with all of this, like I said, is really just to be an inspiration to you guys and show you guys, especially the young people out there like myself, that literally anything is possible. Like, if I could be sitting right here in a house that I just bought off of making videos on the internet, why can't you? Right? Like, literally anything is possible when you put your mind to it and you are obedient to God. And I'll probably make a whole separate video of how I bought this house, explaining even how much I put down, what was the process, because I want to also be able to educate you guys, for any of you guys who are also interested in purchasing your first home, and kind of even my long-term plan with this house. I don't plan on living here forever, maybe 2 to 3 years. But yeah, I'm just really, really excited for this new journey. And, this whole entire week, I decided to make a week in a life video to document that. And even from the aspect of, from the time that I moved out of my apartment about 2 months ago, even to the time of right now, it's kind of been hard for me as a creator because the environment that I was in, not saying I was in a bad environment, but I don't know. I feel like if you're a creator, you might kind of understand what I'm saying is my creativity thrives in certain type of environments that I create, environments that I set up. And, transitioning back home, I didn't reset up my room, right? I took everything out of my apartment and put that into storage. And I didn't see any of those things until today. And I think that's why now I feel like, you know, now I have the energy to create more. Beforehand, I've been very slow on social media. One, for the simple fact that I've been at this house renovating every single day. I also talked about in one of my last videos, I have a full-time job now. So between those two, I've just been really short on time. And then also energy. I just have not felt creative. Like it felt like a hassle to pick up my camera. Like barely even documented my journey of me renovating the house. I got some Instagram content up on that, but in terms of YouTube content, I didn't record any of that simply off of I just did not have the energy. Like, it would be days where my camera would be in this house of me renovating. I simply just didn't have the energy. But now that, you know, I'm starting to see my things, I'm starting to see the things that I'm creative with and the things that make me feel creative, my desk setup, my, you know, the aesthetically pleasing vibes in the room. Now I'm starting to feel creative. And like, I just want to stay up all night and make videos all night. And I haven't felt that way for probably the last 2 months because of, you know, I kind of, in a sense, switched my whole entire lifestyle, right? Like, even from my morning routines at home or in my apartment, I would wake up, I would do my skincare routine and all of that. When I moved out of my apartment, all my skincare stuff was in boxes. I didn't have any of that. I've literally have been living a totally opposite life. I'll wake up and basically do the bare minimum. I brush my teeth, I brush my hair, you know what I'm saying, put some mouthwash in, and put on just, even down to my clothes, generic clothes, because all my clothes were packed up. I wasn't swaggy, you know, stylish Nigel for the last 2 months. I've literally been just the bare minimum. And that's what I had to do to get through that period and thug it out, and it was 100% worth it, because now I'm sitting in a home that I purchased before I turned 21. I'm 21 now. I purchased the home a week before I turned 21. But, yeah, it's just really a blessing. And it's just kind of crazy, you know, you look back. Even a year ago today, like, I had no clue that I would be sitting here in this house. So that's enough yapping of that yap. Starting to get kind of late, so I am going to take a shower. And I'm going to set a different type of alarm, because what happened this morning, me being late, cannot happen tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we get to actually do my morning routine for the first time in probably about 2 months. So I'll catch up with y'all in the morning.
What if we could plan it out? Cabo for a week, Paris for a day, oui. You can come and be my babe, you can see what a gentleman I am. Yeah. What if we could plan it out?
All right, so good morning. Today is Tuesday. I finally, you know, got up, not rushing, and kind of able to take my time this morning and do my devotion. I wasn't able to do it yesterday. Y'all already know what happens. Let's not even speak about that. But I just did my devotion. Today is actually a new month, which is kind of cool, considering that new month, new house, just like everything is fresh, new, fresh start, fresh environment, fresh mindset, fresh goals. And so what I do, which I recommend you guys doing as well, is for any of you guys who are trying to, you know, take your faith more seriously and start reading the Bible, something very, very easy to do is to read one proverb a day. The reason why is because the book of Proverbs in the Bible has 30 or 31 chapters, and you just read a chapter a day. And they're not long chapters. These are not like 10, 15 page chapters. Most of the time, it's a page or two. But I will share with you guys a little bit of what I read. So just to give you more insight about Proverbs, it literally says what it is in the first verse. So it says, "These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline, and to help them understand the insight of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them do what is right, just, and fair. These proverbs will give insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young." And that's exactly what I want. I want knowledge. I want discernment. I want to be wise. I want to be disciplined. And I want to live a successful life. So this is something that I've been doing for a while now. I've probably read this book easily, probably 30-something times. Because like every single month I'll read it over again. But just some really quick takeaways. This is something really good. It says, "My child, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instructions. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck." That is so real, because like my parents' guidance and just all the corrections and all of the advice, all of the knowledge has gotten me to where I am here today. Like, from almost every single aspect, and that's something that I'm very grateful for, because if I did not listen to them, who knows where I would be? Who knows if I would have a camera sitting in front of me right now on October 1st in a new house that I just bought. Like, none of that probably would happen without them. Another great takeaway is this right here. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. So let me start from the beginning of the verse. It says, for simpletons turn away from me to death. So turning away from God to death. For fools are destroyed by their complacency. I really like this because y'all know how big I am on like productivity and always, you know, being 1% better every single day. And complacency is something that will be the death of you, literally. And if you're not moving forward every day, then you're moving backwards. And you especially don't want to move away from God. If anything, we want to continue to grow and become closer to him. So quick little devotion, because I still don't have a lot of time. I was supposed to wake up at 6:30, but I ended up waking up at 7:15ish. Yeah, it's time to get ready for work. I still don't have a kitchen. Let me show you guys really quick. So I still don't have like a stove or anything right here. So I just kind of been thugging it out, eating out almost every single day. But it's on the way. I still got to get my fridge. I still have to get my washing machine and dryer, because right now I'm just surviving off of my clothes that are currently clean. Thank God I have an absurd amount of clothes that I technically don't even have to do laundry for probably the next 6 months, considering how many clothes I have. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for work, and I'll probably tap in with you guys a little bit later today. In the live vlog. Say something, son.
Hey guys.
I don't know if y'all remember him, but I might try and put a clip in here. This is the dude from the New York
Did I meet
vlog.
you Ish?
The OGs know.
Did I meet you in shadowboxing?
Nah, I'm gonna put the clip in there. The OGs know. The OGs know. If you remember him, you're a real OG, for real. All right, tell the camera how many I'm finna drop on you right now, bro. Zero.
Bro, we're on
Zero?
the same team, bro.
Huh?
We're on the same team, bro.
Huh? Listen. Look, you heard the man. I'm about to record this run, all right? So you finna see. If we on the same team, he gonna win. If he's not, he's gonna lose. Come on now, y'all know how I get down.
Really gonna rise, no hesitation. Put it on my time, being hella patient. Spitting these rhymes in hella basements. Play major stages, ain't gave many wages. Still again wrong. I'm a slave to the cadence. Everything to the patrons, till the day's wrong. I'm not finished, I know I got some critics, I know they're really cynics, but God, I don't limits. I want a house of business, even if I don't get it, then I pray these lyrics, elevate your spirits. And if I don't live it, after years and minutes of avoiding gimmicks, I'm pouring out my heart. But I know my rhythms generation millions, when I praise my Lord that I can be a bar. I ain't did this for no trophies, I ain't did this for no list. I did it for the kid who's contemplating, taking place to risk it, man. I pray that you resist, oh, you made for more than this.
Tell this dude to step up, bro.
Just turn to him and don't you quit.
I let him win. He trying to get out of here.
I let him win, y'all.
I love it.
For the confidence.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta train your young bucks up
I
to be
love it.
confident.
I love it. That's what they always say when they lose.
God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for all of the things you have blessed me with. Thank you for the position you have placed me in. And God, I pray that today my meeting goes great. God, you know how hard I have been praying for this and about this. So God, I believe that the opportunity will come through. But in the case that it does not, I will still be grateful. And I will still continue to be obedient. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. That'll do it. All right. All right, so obviously I didn't really do too much recording today. I'm very, very tired. Didn't record because today was a lot more spontaneous than I thought it would be, and I actually didn't have my camera on me. So after I got off work, I ended up coming back home, and immediately after I got home, I went over to pick up my fridge. As you can see, your boy has a fridge now, and then I also got my washer and dryer. Wish I could have recorded that, but I just didn't have my camera on me. But kind of for the rest of the night, I am going to put my door handles on my door and just kind of straighten up around here. One thing that like I don't want to happen is, you know, I moved in here a little bit early. It's not 100% completely all the way done. It's not like finalized. It's a lot of little things that still need to be done. But I don't want to get too stagnant because, you know, before I moved in here, I was coming over here every single day after work. But I don't want to stop that just because I moved in, you know what I mean? I kind of get complacent and actually don't finish everything. So for the rest of the night, I am pretty much just going to be working on the crib. I'm going to get me some food, and then I'm just going to wrap it up by doing some work on my computer. I really want to put together my shelf, or not my shelf, my coffee table that I bought at IKEA yesterday, but I kind of want to make some Instagram content with that, so I think I might wait till tomorrow. But as you can tell by my voice, I don't know if you can tell by my physical appearance, I am very tired, but the job's not finished. So let's, I guess we can call this, what, shift number 2 for today?
Lately I've been so lost, but then you walk into the room. That's exactly what I want, yeah. So I'll be here ready for you. Baby, why'd you have to go so soon? I'm just laying under the sun, baby, you spin over too.
All right, so really quick, I need you guys' help in the comments. Do you think that this photo looks better right here, or should I turn it horizontally to be over the couch? Let me show you. Let me show you the two options. Hold on. So option number 1, like this, or should I throw it over the couch? So also another thing that I'm trying to figure out is, since my TV is broken, like I said, I'm going to get a new one, but I'm trying to decide between a 70-inch TV and a 75-inch TV. The 70-inch, surprisingly, is significantly cheaper than the 75-inch. It's like going up 5 inches, it gets like crazy more expensive. Pause. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I do a 70 or 75? The room's really not that big, but I just want a massive TV to be able to like play music on, play PS5. I don't even play video games no more, but just to have, you know what I mean? But also, let me know in the comments, 70-inch or 75. In fact, let me do some measurements and see what it would look like. All right, so 70 would be that big, which is pretty large. Or 75 ain't go that big. 75 might actually be. 75 might actually be a little bit too big. Not gonna lie. No diddy. Pause. No diddy.
I've been looking for somebody in the nighttime.
All right, so let's do a little Walmart haul. Why not? Why not? Hold on. First, let me turn the AC on because it is absolutely hot in here. Oh, then I gotta put the seatbelt on. Hold on. All right, first thing we got is a good bev. You feel me? Gatorade. Shout out Gatorade. They're not sponsoring this video at all. No free promo. But yeah, got us a Cool Blue. You feel me? It was on sale too. You know your boy likes stuff that's on sale. Then we got some of this KT tape. If you don't know about this, now you know. It's for like pain relief and support. What's actually crazy is I kind of feel like an old man, because before the other day, I think that was like Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, when I was playing basketball, I hadn't hooped since I moved out of my old apartment. And literally I woke up the next day and felt so sore. Like sore as if, you know that feeling when you haven't lifted weights in a long time and you have like a really hard workout and just like everything hurts? That's how I felt after hooping. And I'm like, bro, what the heck? Like that has never happened. And it lasted like a full 2 days. Today is really like the first day where I'm really not too sore. But my, what is this right here? Not your calf, but in front of your calf. What's the muscle that's like, obviously the shin is a bone, right? I think. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm the wrong person. But yeah, I got like kind of my calf area is kind of a little bit sore. So we're going to throw some KT tape on there because I refuse to lose this game, man. You feel me? We only taking dubs, no L's. Oh, and how could I forget? I also got some popcorn chicken too because I don't have any time to stop and get any food. And this was like very close to where I was checking out. So I was like, why not get some popcorn chicken?
Wait, hold on. All right, look, y'all probably seen him before. We got a young goat. Tell him who you are.
Hey, my name's Jeremiah. We was
Okay.
here supporting my cousin Jay Space charity basketball event for breast cancer awareness. I got my tank top on, so I was just playing with my nephews.
Okay.
I was actually here interviewing people.
Tell them some of the stuff you did, like for the Super Bowl and the NFL.
Oh, well, I was there at the Super Bowl. I've been in the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. I've interviewed the vice president and a lot of other important people. I'm really blessed to be here today and be here with the person that's supporting me right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Murray. Yeah, that's it.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, see you, man.
That would just be like lucky.
Yo, that's crazy.
I am here at work, and unfortunately, I actually not really gonna be able to record too much. I will tap in with you guys after work. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. I really don't feel like talking. So, yep, just grabbing my stuff out of my car and heading inside the arena. All right, so I know this is pretty random, kind of an update. So obviously, I am back at home from a busy day at work, and obviously, I did not really vlog that much today because I was literally on the run. But today is kind of towards, you know, the end of the day and also the end of this video. But I wanted to show you guys something really quick before I go to bed. So if you guys don't remember, a little bit early in the video, my TV, which is actually right here, I turned it on and it was broken. And what I found out, or what I actually finally realized, is that I actually have a projector that I can use as a TV. So I was thinking about buying like a huge 80-inch TV, but that's gonna be like $1,000 when I can literally just use my projector and have like a 100-inch TV for free. So I went to Walmart on my way home and got like this projector type stand. So basically about to just set that up. Ouch, dang, ouch. Yeah, basically about to just set that up, and then I'm about to go to sleep because I'm very tired. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I went to bed at like 12 last night. So, yeah, let's set this up to see how it looks.
I'll take a yellow sip.
All right, so look at that. It's actually not really a bad fix for now. I mean, obviously it's temporary, but I mean, I just went from a 55-inch TV over there to now a 100-inch TV. Oh, but yeah, now is the end of the video. It's the end of the week. I'm very, very tired, and I just want to go to bed. I don't want to vlog anymore. I don't want to talk to the camera anymore. I just want to go to sleep because I literally have to wake up in the morning and do it all over again. But I appreciate you watching this video. I hope that it was, you know, maybe somewhat inspiring. You got to kind of see what a week in my life looks like. Every week does not look like this. Every day doesn't look like this. My life is literally kind of all over the place right now. Just every day is a different adventure. But I hope to, you know, motivate you guys to, you know, chase your dreams, accomplish your goals, and just to really show you guys that anything is possible. Like, you know, I'm 21 years old, chasing my dreams, chasing my goals, and appreciate you tuning in.